Student, in the 10th standard class, the chapter number 3 in the mathematics first, chapter number 3 arithmetic progression. Today we discuss about the chapter number 3 arithmetic progression. What in the arithmetic progression, which chapter is depend on the last year chapter? This chapter is depend on the last year chapter. We have to study in the 9th standard set chapter in the mathematics. In the set, we know that a different type of set, bunch of a collection of flower is a set, one type of set, or collection of number is a one type of set. So same way, we know in the last year we have to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dash 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 dash. This set is the natural number set. Now another set 2, 4, 6, 8 dash 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 up to so on. This is the even number set. Now 3, 1, 3, 5, then 7, then 9 dash 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 up to so on. This is the odd number set. Now last year we have to discuss about that same set. Now in this year we have to discuss the arithmetic progression. In the arithmetic progression, first term we have to discuss the sequence. Then what is meant by sequence? What is meant by sequence? The set of number where the number are arranged in a definite order. The set of number is arranged in a definite order. Means like that natural number set or even number set, odd number set. All these numbers are arranged in a definite order. So it is called as a sequence. Now we have to take the example of any set. Example 2, 4, 6, 8 dash dash dash. This is a sequence. Even number set sequence. All the even number are arranged in a definite order. So it is a sequence. After all, that sequence contains some numbers, and every number denoted as a one term. That is the term of the sequence. Term of sequence. Now term of sequence means we have to take any sequence that containing each number take a one term. Each number having a one term. Means first number in this example, first number is 2. Means first number is first term. Then 4 second term. Then 6 third term. Then 8 fourth term. But it is denoted in a small letter. It is T1 first term. The second term is 4. So second term is denoted as T2. Then third term is denoted as T3. Then fourth term is denoted as T4. So we have to go in a same manner. The last term is nth term. Nth term, that is denoted as Tn. Nth term is denoted as Tn. So in every sequence containing numbers that numbers having a written in a terms, that first term is denoted as T1, second term is denoted as T2, third term is denoted as T3, fourth term is denoted as T4, fifth term is denoted as T5. So this is the sequence, or this is the term of a sequence. But we know that this is a sequence. So in general, sequence is written as one letter. Which letter? Sequence is denoted as, in curly bracket, Tn. Sequence is denoted as in curly bracket Tn. Then we have to take one example. Suppose 2, 4, 6, 8 dash. This is the sequence, and this sequence is denoted as in curly bracket Tn is equals to T 2, 4, 6, 8 dash. This is the sequence, and we have to write the sequence in this way. Okay. So after here we have to know that the first term is 2, means T1 is 2. The second term is 4, means T2 is 4. We know that the fourth term is T4, so fourth term is 8. Suppose we have to take 100 terms. We have to take 100 terms. That terms is denoted as T100. 100 term is denoted as T100. Suppose we have to take 700 terms. So that term is denoted as T700. Okay. So after all, we have to learn. First is the sequence, then another is the terms of sequence. In the sequence, we have to take an example, and then after all taking example, the term of sequence, that term, we know that the term is T1, T2, T3, T4 up to so on. The last term is denoted as Tn. Okay. Now we have to go on the topic arithmetic progression. After we have to see sequence, then term of sequence, and lastly we have to go to arithmetic progression. That is called as AP. AP means not Andhra Pradesh. AP means not Andhra Pradesh. AP means arithmetic progression. Okay. So what is arithmetic progression? In a given sequence, if the difference between two consecutive terms is constant. In a sequence, if the difference between two consecutive terms is constant, that sequence is called as an arithmetic progression. Let's the example 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, dash, so on. Suppose this is a sequence. We have to take first term is T1, means 1. Second term is T2, means 3. Third term is T3, means 5. And fourth term is T4 is equals to 7. So what will be the definition for arithmetic progression? What is the definition? Yes. The difference between two consecutive terms. Suppose we have to take T2 minus T1 is equals to 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. Then another take a two consecutive term. Suppose this two consecutive term T4 minus T3 is equals to 7 minus 5 is equals to 2. Suppose we have to take these two consecutive terms, means T3 minus T2 means 5 minus 3 is equals to 2. This is a difference between two consecutive terms, and all the difference are constant. So given sequence is an arithmetic progression. Now the difference between two consecutive term is constant. So it is also called as difference between two consecutive term is constant, is also called as a common difference. It is also called as a common difference, and it is denoted as capital D. So in the arithmetic progression, what is arithmetic progression? In a given sequence, in the given sequence, the difference between two consecutive terms are constant, and it is denoted as common difference, and it is denoted by the D. Okay. So after we know that the difference between two consecutive are constant, so the formula of D means common difference. Formula of D means common difference, that is Tn plus 1 minus Tn. This is the formula of a common difference. Means two consecutive term, difference between two consecutive term, that is the common difference, and that is called as a D. The formula of D is equal to Tn plus 1 minus Tn. Tn plus 1 is a last term, and this is a last but one term. Now suppose we have to give one T1. In the sequence we have to give one T1. T1 means it is also called as A. T1 is also called as A. Then we have to find T2. Then what we have to find T2? We have to take A plus D. A means first term and D means common difference. A means first term and D means common difference. Then we have to find T3. A plus 2D. This is another formula. A plus 2D means first term plus 2 times of common difference. Then another way we have to find T2 also. Another way we have to find T2 also means what you will find T2 also? T1 plus D, okay, T2 plus D. Same way we have to find another term also, okay. Then we have to see the arithmetic progression, and what is meant by arithmetic progression? The difference between two consecutive terms are constant, so it is called as a common difference, and common difference we have to find using the formula Tn plus 1 minus Tn. Tn plus 1 is the last term and Tn is the last but one term. Now we have to find Tn means last term. We have to find first T2 by using A plus D, T3 A plus 2D, T4 A plus 3D. So we have to go in this way. Last we have to find Tn. Suppose last we have to find Tn. So by finding the value of last term, that using the formula A plus n minus 1, A plus in bracket n minus 1 bracket complete D. This is the formula of finding the value of nth term. Now after going we know that the last year two type of set. One is the finite and another is the infinite. Finite set, infinite set. Here also we have to study the finite sequence and infinite sequence. In the given sequence, last term is present. In the given sequence, last term is present, so it is called as a finite sequence. Take an example: 3, 5, 7, 9, dash up to so on. Last term is 999. Here first term is 3, second term is 5, third term is 7, fourth term is 9, and another term is 999. Okay, this sequence is called as a finite sequence. And another topic, that's infinite sequence. What is infinite sequence? In the given sequence, last term is not present. In the given sequence, last term is not present. So, take an example: 2, 4, 6, 8, dash up to so on. Here, first term is 2, second term is 4, third term is 6, fourth term is 8, and last term means Tn is not available. So, this sequence is a infinite sequence. Okay. So, what we have to learn today about from first to end. First is the sequence, then another is the term of a sequence, then third topic is the arithmetic progression, and fourth topic is we have to find the nth term. We have to using the formula Tn is equals to A plus in bracket n minus 1 bracket complete d, and last we have to study finite sequence and infinite sequence. After all, we have to solve some example. Solve example. First example. First question: which of the following sequence are arithmetic progression? Which of the following sequence is an AP, means arithmetic progression? If it is an arithmetic progression, if it is AP, then find next two term. Then find next two term. So take a first example. Given a sequence 5, 12, 19, 26. This is a sequence. So this is a problem. In this problem, we have to given a sequence 5, 12, 19, 26, and dash. This is a sequence. What we have to question? Which of the following sequence is an AP? We have to given one sequence, and this sequence is an AP. Means this sequence is an AP. But what is meant by AP? Let us remember what is meant by AP. The common difference between two consecutive terms is constant. So we have to find first D. Suppose D is constant, that time given sequence is an AP. So let's take therefore T1 is equals to 5, T2 is equals to 12, take T3 is equals to 19, T4 is equals to 26. So we have to find the value of d. D is equals to second term minus first term, means t2 minus t1 is equals to 12 minus 5 is equals to 7. First we have to find d. D is equal to 7. Then after taking third term and second term, so d is equals to t3 minus t2 is equals to 19 minus 12 is equals to 7. Then we have to another take d is equals to t4 minus t3 is equals to 26 minus 19. Answer is 7. So here see, the d is a constant. Here common difference, here common difference here the common difference is constant, that is d is equals to 7. That is d is equals to 7. Therefore given sequence is an AP. So the common difference between two consecutive terms is constant, so it is 7, and the given sequence is an AP. So first point we have to complete. After the given sequence is an AP, then find the next two terms. Means we have to take next two terms, first T4, then after finding T5. T5 is equals to, we know that A plus T4. A plus T4 means A means, what is it? A means 5. A means 5 and plus 4 means 26. 5 plus 26. One minute. The given sequence is an AP. After you have to find the, we have to use the formula. We have to use the formula T5 is equals to A plus 4D. A plus 4D is equal to A means 5 plus 4D means 4 into 7 is equals to 5 plus 28 is equals to 33. Then first term, fifth term is 33. Then sixth term means T6 is equals to A plus 5D is equals to 5 plus 5 into 7 is equals to 5 plus 35 is equals to 40. Therefore, the next two term of given sequence is 33 and 40. So we have to know we have to solve the example for, we have to solve the example We have to take a sequence 5, 12, 19, 26. Then we have to take first term, second term, third term and fourth term. After taking first term, second term, third term, fourth term, finding the value of common difference and common difference constant. So given sequence is an AP. So given sequence is an AP. So that after all we have to find the next two term, and next two term is find, and this is the 33 and 40. Okay. So we have to take another example for. We have to take one another example. Question same. What is question? Which of the following sequence is an AP? If it is an AP, then find the next two term. So take another example. Example number 2. Then example number 2 is 3 plus 3 plus under root 2 3 plus 2 under root 2 3 plus 3 under root 3 dash 2 2 dash. Now same way, take a first term T1 A is equals to 3, then T2 is equals to 3 plus under root 2, then T3 is equals to 3 plus 2 under root 2, and fourth term is T4 is equals to 3 plus 3 under root 2. Then finding the common difference, D is equals to T2 minus T1 is equals to 3 plus under root 2 plus 2 minus 3 minus plus 3 minus 3 cancel, answer is under root 2. So first common difference you have to find. Second, take a second common difference, means T3 minus T2 is equals to 3 plus 2 under root 2 minus, take in bracket, first take in bracket, then after solving bracket, then take a minus 3 plus under root 2. So 3 plus 2 under root 2, solving bracket, this is a plus, this is minus plus minus 3 plus minus under root 2 is equals to. Now plus 3 minus 3 get cancelled. 2 under root 2 minus 1 under root 2 means 1 under root 2. So this is the common difference. This is the common difference. Common difference are constant, means D is a constant. Here common difference, that is common difference is constant. Common difference is constant, that is D is equals to under root 2. Therefore given sequence is an AP. So given sequence is an AP. So after given sequence is an AP, to finding the next two terms, means to find the T5 is equals to A plus 4D, means A means what is A? A means 3 plus 4D means 4 under root 2. This is the fifth term. Then sixth term, T6 is equals to A plus 5D is equal to A means 3 plus 5 and D means under root 2. So sixth term is 3 plus 5 under root 2. So therefore the next two term of given sequence is 3 plus 4 under root 2 and 3 plus 5 under root 2. Okay, so we have to take a two different type of example, and we know that this is the sequence and this is arithmetic progression. After completing this topic, we have to solve the example for in your textbook for on this type. That is, what is meant by sequence, what is meant by arithmetic progression, and to finding the value of another term for a given sequence. Okay, so complete first day topic, then another day topic we have to continue in a next video. Okay, thank you, welcome.